Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm not doing too bad. I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. Before we get started with the video, the reading, the Ascension reading, I want to go ahead and get connected. So let's go ahead and close our eyes. Anybody watching now or a later date will receive this activation, awakening, whatever you want to call it. We are going to connect our energy with the earth and the universal energies right now. So go ahead and close your eyes. Focus on the third eye area. Just look into that area. What are you seeing there? Is it black? Is it white? Is it full of colors? What's going on there? Just pay attention every single time when you close your eyes. What kind of things are you seeing there? Source, God, higher self, angels, ascended masters, I ask that you come and be with me now as I guidely instruct everybody through this guided meditation in connection with the earth, getting our energy grounded and centered. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're going to start at our heart space, guys. Instantly, what I'm seeing is expansion of the heart. So I just want you to visualize and imagine that your heart energy, that green, emerald green energy right in the center of your chest is starting to expand and contract, expand and contract. Each time that it expands, it gets a little bit bigger, just a little bit bigger. As I'm expanding my heart chakra, I'm also feeling that all of the chakras above it and below it are expanding and contracting at the same time as well. So as I am expanding my heart chakra, I'm also feeling the others starting to expand. Just take the time to do that for a few minutes. Just focusing on the heart space, expanding and contracting. Now what I'm seeing is the energy of all of the chakras are just kind of like overlapping one another. And I'm seeing my aura being expanded out. It's about 3 to 4 foot around me. Very strong, very thick. I am seeing like a, what looks like a force field. So just imagine that you have some sort of force field or some sort of shield around your aura. This is something that is going to protect you from any kind of outside sources of energy. Any kind of gossip, lies, negative type of energy, any kind of spiritual attacks that may come your way, it's going to protect you from that. They're telling me it is done. So I guess that's all that we were going to do today is just expand our aura and put a cocoon of protection around it, guys. Practice makes perfect. The more that you do this, 2, 3, 4, the more that you will feel the effects of connecting. So do this every single day. Get creative with it. It doesn't have to be the same exact way every time, but get creative with it. So I am feeling an energy of being receptive. There's something that's coming in that Spirit is bringing in your direction that you're being asked to be receptive to. So there may be something that you're thinking at this time that if this comes, then I'm going to feel this way. Or if this comes, then this is going to happen. Or if I manifest this into my life, am I going to be the same type of person? So there's just a lot of what ifs or questions revolving around whatever this is that you're supposed to be receptive to. So there's definitely something that's shifting and changing that Spirit's like, just be ready for it. Be open to it. Be okay with adjusting so that you can have it fully in your life, whatever it is. So let's see what else. Not these cards. Which cards do I go to, please? Let's see what these changes are that are taking place. What kind of 3, 4, 5, what kind of energies you could expect right now. This is a message for all those who are already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process. There is definitely some pretty major shifting that's happening right now. So many of you are probably feeling it in your head and in your sinuses mostly. This is going to be a time of mastering some sort of skill, some sort of gift, some quality that you have. You're bringing it to a new level, a level of mastering. 411, guys. For many of you, you're in this space of feeling a lot of joy, a lot of peace of mind, maybe even getting to this place of just being happy with the way that your life is. You don't really care whether or not you get the rest of what it is that you're wanting. However, you're just content. You're happy right now. But what Spirit is telling me is that so much more is coming. You're in this process of understanding truth of something. Okay. Both of these cards are screaming out truth, understanding, awakening to information. But what I'm really feeling from this is support and love around you from somebody. So whatever it is that you're mastering at this time, whatever it is that you're supposed to be receptive to, it's definitely very supportive, very loving, unconditional loving, they're saying. We do have the fairy who was kissed by the pixies, was just talking about all of those feelings wrapped up in one. Joy, peace, love, happiness, whatever it may be. But this is also always reminding me that we have so much support around us. So this is support from different realms, different dimensions. This is your spirit team that may be guiding you at this time, or maybe even your animal spirit guide that may be guiding you. But I feel like there's a lot of good feelings. I am feeling perspective with this card, so there may be a new perspective that's coming to you that's helping you to either make a decision to be okay with whatever it is that you're being receptive to or what have you. I was told to read the bottom, which is the green woman. This is all about understanding the nature of nature. So getting out and connecting with nature. Some of you, this new thing that you're supposed to be receptive to is oneness. This is connection with spirit in all of its forms through nature. 555, positive change and transformation. So this could just be that you're learning the language of the plant and tree beings. Maybe you've started to understand the sacredness of the plant life or the trees. There's something that's definitely that you're engaging with that has to do with nature and some sort of truth, understanding, and knowledge that it's bringing. So for many of you, this awakening has to do with oneness, that it's a coming together. It's feeling unity. It is... I don't know how else to put it, but I just feel this vibrant energy of peace. I don't know how else to put it, but I just feel this very vibrant energy of peace and a lot of understanding coming. Which cards do I go to, please? Thank you. Which cards? What other messages do you have for us, please, for the next few days? For all those who are already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please. What messages do you have? Guys, real quick, while I'm shuffling the cards, there's only a few more days left for the raffle for the raffle for the full reading as well as a healing session. It is $20 for 3 spots. You get 3 different numbers. You can pick those numbers or I can pick them for you. It doesn't matter. But once you make a payment to either Venmo, Cashapp, or PayPal, make sure that you are leaving me either an email address or some form of how to get a hold of you. Email address, messenger, your name on Facebook, whatever it may be, some way, shape, or form for me to be able to get a hold of you needs to be put on there. If you win, I don't know how to get a hold of a lot of people. So anyhow, $20, Venmo, PayPal, or Cash App for 3 spots for a healing and reading session combo. Okay, so stepping out of our comfort zone. One of the things that is shifting and changing right now is our ability or capability or readiness to step out in faith. Okay, there was something that Spirit is saying, we've been giving you all of the know-how. We've been giving you the understanding of what your next steps are. We've been giving you a heads up with the talent, helping you to develop something that you're talented in. Now it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone, show this to the world, present it to those around you, your friends, your family, your coworkers. Maybe this is just talking about you have some sort of, what do they call it? Like, clientele, or maybe you have a YouTube channel, so you have people that are starting to watch you. But either way it goes, taking time out to put time and energy into that in which you're trying to show the world, whatever that may be. YouTube is driving me nuts with these advertisements. It really pisses me off because normally when I'm not doing videos, it doesn't have very many commercials. Literally, if I leave the TV on for my dog, when I come back, it's still playing. But there's a million times while I'm here, it's almost like they know if I'm here or not. Yes, they do. I just heard. Anyhow, it'll play commercials every other song or something. It's aggravating. So anyway, taking the time to sit back, take a look at how far you've come. Take a look at the things that you're in the process of mastering, developing, what have you, when it comes to the connections with oneness. This could be oneness with nature, but I also feel like some of this is like a union and connection with either people or one person. But either way it goes, I am feeling like it's time to step out in blind faith. So whatever that looks like to you, that might mean that you try something without even knowing the outcome. It might mean that you are trusting that something is going to happen no matter what you do and think and feel. You're still going to put time and energy into it just so that you can make it work. I feel like I really scrambled my words right there. Anyhow, going in, shutting off the commercials has messed me up for what I was doing. So which cards do I go to, please? These still. What other messages do you have for us for the next few days for all those who are 1010, guys? Look that up on Sacred Scribes. Endings and conclusions, as well as new beginnings, new cycles. So you're very close to achieving the goal that you set out to achieve. Whatever this is that you've been setting out to achieve, then it is getting ready to happen. For many of you, this is mastering something. Whatever it is that you've been taking the time to master, it's about to happen. Or either you're already in that mastering energy. We do have bring love to the situation, which is talking about not judging the process. This has been coming out quite a bit in many different cards saying the same message, that not to judge the situation, not to judge the process. Try to not question the whens, hows, whys of it, but just be in with the flow. We have two cards that are saying that you're getting ready to have a solution to whatever this is. There's going to be something that develops, works out. It's going to turn out for the better. For many of you, you've been expecting some sort of communication with somebody, or maybe this is referring to like a coworker, an employer trying to call you for a new position or a job or something of that sort. But for many of you, this is a romantic cycle that's beginning. This is taking something to the next level with somebody. This is commitment. Maybe even for some of you, this is going into like an engagement type of state or moving in with somebody. Yes, they're saying. Which cards? Thank you. What other messages do you have, please, for all those who are already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? What messages do you have? So there is still some indecision. This has been coming out quite a bit in all of the readings. I do feel like this indecision is due to the fears or the lack of information to move forward for some of you. But I feel like that information that you guys are needing is coming to you. So are you taking the time to meditate? Are you setting intentions when you meditate to find out answers to certain things? Maybe for some of you, this indecision and this fear that is coming up is just to help you to get out of the fear. Because for many of us, we're still going through an ego death, which tells me that there's experiences that we're having that is helping us to get out of the fears, doubts, and insecurities. Okay, so for many of you, this indecision is just because there's still some sort of fear that's wrapped around whatever it is. However, they're saying, remember, be receptive to change, be open to adjusting what needs to be adjusted. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's progress happening in a situation. Or maybe progress happening with the way that you think about things. Yes, Spirit's saying. I do feel like these cards here are referring to connection with somebody. This could be connection with oneness. This could be connection with a partner. But what I am feeling is the need for dropping judgment about whatever it is, whether it's your spiritual path, your physical life, something that's happening in a relationship, or something that you're developing that has to do with a skill. They're asking you to just drop the judgment and have unconditional love and compassion towards yourself and the situation. 1313, guys, which rounds down to 4, which rounds down to number 8. And I'm seeing the infinity sign. So I don't know why they broke it down like that, but okay. Am I not supposed to, are these the cards I'm supposed to be using? Okay, they said yes. What other messages do you have for us, please? 1333, guys. Look that up on Sacred Scribes as well. What other messages do you have? Thank you. There they are. Okay, we do have restlessness and impulsiveness. And I feel like this restlessness is coming from us doing things that maybe we shouldn't do. Or maybe it's because we're engaging too much in these fears, doubts, and insecurities instead of being non-judgmental and having compassion towards ourselves. So these restless times, 1-1, guys, by the way, these cards are 1-1, but these restless times are bringing on these impulsive type of reactions. So maybe some of you are deciding not to go in a certain direction because of the fears, doubts, and insecurity. That would be an impulse. When Spirit is asking you to adjust things, go with the flow, be in the flow, have blind faith, act as if it's already happening instead of working on them impulses and getting yourself to this place of being okay with how it's happening out. And these stupid advertisements. Third iPhone 14 advertisements we've had in 14 minutes. All iPhone. I don't even like iPhones. If YouTube is going to creep up on me when I'm actually here, then they need to at least have advertisements that I'm going to want to listen to, right? Anyhow, frustrating as it is, There's some restless time, but this restless time is coming on because of you, not adjusting to whatever it is Spirit is giving you, whatever it is that Spirit is working out in your life, or helping you adjust to, because I feel like many of us, there's a few different things that's going on, adjusting to this connectedness, this oneness. Now, this could be in a union with somebody. This could be this oneness with nature, because definitely the green woman is speaking of connection with nature and oneness that comes with that. But what I'm feeling is this restlessness is brought on by you overthinking, over worrying, being stressed out about something. Spirit saying you have no reason to be stressed out about. I was told the bottom, you are criticizing and judging yourself for something that you do not need to judge. So I do, and this is in a relationship, whether it's with yourself, a relationship or connection with spirit, nature, whatever it may be. But they are asking you to be more non-judgmental about the situation. What other messages do you have for us, please, for the next few days? Both of those. Stability is coming. And I feel like this is stability in multiple areas of our life. But I feel like it's because you've gotten to this place of understanding connections, understanding that when you stay positive, that things come to you faster. So there's some things that are going on here with manifestation as well, and helping you to become stable. Truth and understanding have came, which is helping you to spread your light and love. For whatever reason, I'm feeling like the more that you're in this understanding of the truth of the matter, meaning I feel like you see things as they truly are, so you don't really judge the situation. You start to change your thought patterns around to being that of something that is accepting the changes that are coming towards you, as well as like being in the flow and things of that sort. I do feel a little bit of confusion for some of you, but I feel like this confusion is meant to be to help you to understand something differently, maybe even to bring you into this understanding of how oneness works and how being positive helps you to stay in that connection with oneness or something like that. I almost feel like I'm having a hard time getting the message out of what Spirit is trying to show me. But definitely people's auras are changing. I'm feeling more light being shown. But the stability is coming from the changing of thought patterns, just putting your whole self into something, into a project, into a situation, into development of something. Yes, yes, yes. And I feel really like I'm being cut off right now. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this reading. I am free of negativity. I am confident. I am free of negativity. I am confident. I am balanced. I am abundant in all areas of my life. There is definitely a shift that's going on that's been making some of us feel a little out of sorts, maybe even bringing on headaches and things of that sort. You may feel as if you just want to kind of be by yourself, or the opposite is even happening as well, where you just want to go, 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 get things done and accomplished. So take it however it's resonate with you and adjust accordingly. Solar plexus chakra governs personality, ego, and identity, as well as freedom, choice, authenticity, and personal power. I am super aware and hypersensitive. I see things as they truly are. My perceptions are changing. I am evolving. And I feel like this is like so true for what the reading was trying to say today. I am Christ consciousness. I am higher consciousness. I am transcending animal instincts. I am healing. I am unconditional love. That Christ consciousness is something that many of you are probably tapping into if you don't already understand that. Because one of the things that energy will do is give you a deeper understanding of things. It also helps you to be non-judgmental and less aggressive towards things that are happening in your life. But I am feeling like it's also helping a lot of you to get to this place of compassion towards yourself, towards the journey, trusting in the journey as well. I hope that you guys got something out of this reading. Please like, share, subscribe, and follow. I feel like it was all over the place. However, if it resonates with one person, I guess that it did its job. Much love to you guys. Bye.